What's up, YouTube? Same-ish, different day. This is your man, Skills on the Sticks, or Skilly Willy as I like to call myself, and somebody else likes to call me whose name shan't be mentioned. Welcome to this episode of Bizon is OP. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Anyways, I know that's a whack-ass title. Basically, we're going to be talking about the Bizon with the recent buffs. We're going to be talking about what perks to use. First off, I want to say, please just disregard the setup in the beginning of this video or for this video. It is not the best setup that I prefer to use with this gun, but this was a setup that I had from playing team game modes, and the timer was running down, and I just barely got time to switch the Bizon to this. So there's definitely a better way to make this gun more effective. So please do listen up and do not copy. Like I said, you could use this class itself is decent class, but this is not the class that is going to be most effective for your gun skill kills with this weapon. All right. So what I'm going to tell you guys, this is what you want to take down. You're going to want ready up and quick draw, because the Bizon out of sprint kind of takes a while to shoot, especially if you don't have ready up. So you want quick draw and ready up. You're going to want dead silence, focus, and amplify. That's what I was running with this class. And make sure that your Bizon has foregrip and muzzle brake. I do apologize for the slowness of the beginning of this round. If you guys have seen my free-for-all episodes where I teach you guys how to play free-for-all on every map, this is kind of where I like to patrol or camp if you want to go that far. Doesn't really matter to me, but this is where I like to hang out, because people spawn in this back corner. I'm able to pick them off if they decide to go up the crates, and then people also, excuse me, people always like spawning behind the back wall and things like that. So you just have to really be careful about this middle door that gets, has the chains on it. People don't jump through there, or even jump from porters into that from the window. Anyways, that's a whole different story. If you guys want the how to play free for all on this map, go back to my free for all videos, and you can find it there, my strategy. So what I want to talk about is, wow, the Bizon, the time to kill with the Bizon is so much faster than the MTAR, especially in close range. This gun is definitely a free for all hero. I mean, when you play free for all, not all, but most of your engagements, like 8 out of 10 of them, are going to be close range. And that's just if you want to make them close range. Of course, you can, if you're trying to play with a sniper or an AR, you could always just take longer lines of sight. But for the most part, a lot of the fights are close range. So, unfortunately, I ended up getting killed right there. It sucked. The guy kind of surprised me, but at the same time, I was already reloading. So, yes, this gun like when I used to play with it before, it was decent, but when they gave it that extra range buff, now you can really use this gun, and it's gonna be very competitive with the MTAR. And as a matter of fact, with muzzle brake, I like this gun better than the MTAR with muzzle brake. It's absolutely a beast. Okay, do not underestimate this gun. If you haven't used it in the last 2 weeks, please go and try this gun out again. It is freaking insane. I think I ran, what did I run with this? I ran Specialist with like Steady Aim as my first perk, Scavenger, and then I think I like to run Deadeye, of course, on my last one, followed by, Hard Line, Off the Grid, Sleight of Hand, and I think Resilience. So, it's all up to you if you want to run Kill Streak, or, you want to run Specialist, but it's just especially for using this gun, on free for all, you need Amplify. It's gonna help you out, especially if you're shooting loud with this gun. The way it's the most deadly. That way you can hear people trying to sneak up on you. The game's gonna pick up pretty rapidly right now. Once I get that care package and I throw it out there, you guys are gonna see me really just melt people really quickly, and you're gonna see the true power of this gun. Again, this gun is better served for when you're playing free for all, because it is it's still a shorter ranged weapon. It did get an increase in the 3-shot kill range, but it's still not some AR that you're gonna be super good with on team game modes. You're gonna have to still kind of win those close quarter fights with this gun. Also, the hip fire with this gun is really good. Watch me here as I basically use this care package as bait and all of these poor souls try to pick it up, and just not having it. Basically, when I have amplify, I am going to be able to hear you from wherever you're coming. And the only way that you're going to be able to get away from me is basically if you start crouching and you have dead silence. If you crouch and you have dead silence, it's super hard for people with amplify to hear you, almost impossible. So that is something that you want to keep in mind if you're ever playing someone that's like that has amplify and they're like sound whoring to the maximum. That is a way that, you know, especially if you know where they're kind of camping at, that is a way to sneak up on them. So here I like I said, I have this care package out, and it's just everyone. It's attracting so much attention. I actually did this on not Overlord, what's the map called, Flooded, and I had my care package out there for so long that it just disappeared. That's how bad it was. I'm thinking about also starting a Chem Strike or Fail series, because today I've already had 2 fails. This one guy thought it was super funny because for whatever reason I usually run hardline, but I didn't, and he got the kill, and so he was like, yeah. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you saw some of the slaying power, and I hope you guys do try it out for yourselves. Let me know how you guys do, and thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm Skills on the sticks, and I'm off.